I am choosing to accept the pace of my growth. Progress comes as productivity goes. That is the mantra for August because I am now getting settled into summer. We've had our fun, we've kicked it off in July and June, and now I'm ready for what is to come as we enter the gateway into the Burr month. And so, if you're into that, please stay tuned. We'll get right into the video and start talking about our monthly plan for August. I'm going to keep my schedule pretty much the same. I somewhat have 3 paydays, but that's not really important for this video. Just marking it for no reason. For my goals, I want to revamp my productivity. So get out of fun mode and back into creation mode. I want to get back into content. I stayed consistent, but I need to really get into my creation. And I want to stress less because the last month was fun, but I did stress. When it comes to YouTube, I gained subs. I'm at 1,507 and I lost hours. So I'm at 3,737. I did stay consistent and that really was my goal for the last month. And so that's going to be my goal for this month too. Not really thinking about the numbers. For my themes, I'm going to be focusing on gentle productivity. Like I said, I want to get back into the swing of things before September. I also want to focus on health and wellness because I've been running every day and my consistency is impressing me. And then self-acceptance so that I'm not trying to rush to get somewhere that I'm just not at. My upload schedule is going to stay pretty much the same. Sunday is my day, and I am not going to change that for the foreseeable future. Other than Sunday, my new other upload day is Wednesday. I feel like the spacing of that is better than Tuesday. It gives my other videos time to marinate before you guys start watching another one. And it just is a more even split when it comes to uploading videos. So that's going to be my new official day. Hopefully you guys don't notice too much of a difference between Tuesday and Wednesday. On Tuesdays, I am going to just plan content. That's my planning day because that is technically my least busy day at work. And then on Thursday, I'm going to start posting on TikTok. We'll see. I've just made it unprivate. So if you guys want to follow me, you should do that. My name on there is Mac and Cheese. It's spelled MCNCHZ. On Mondays are my long run days. Like I said, I've been running and I've been really consistent. And so I want to keep that going. And Tuesdays, I do walk and runs. So I'm kinder to myself. And then on Wednesdays, I put long run here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to start back up with hanging out with my friend and going on long walks with her. And, that's fun. So I think one day out of the work week for a long walk is fine. And so that's what I'll be doing on Wednesdays. And then on Thursdays is another walk run. So I'll be going the same route, but when I am tired or if it's too hot because it has been in the 80s here, then I'll walk too. So that's just a kinder version of my run. And then Friday, that's my rest day. On those days, we've gotten through the work week. We're tired physically and mentally. And so I usually eat out, play video games, bed rot with my husband. So Fridays are those type of days. And then on Saturday is my long walk days again, but with my husband. Those days are for fun, going to farmers markets, finding new places to explore, going to new neighborhoods, stuff like that. And then for Sunday, that is also rest day. I post my YouTube videos, I do my meal prepping, and I clean. So that is what my cardio split is looking like. As you can see, I'm not really going to the gym because it's nice out and I want to be outside. We can save muscle building and toning for the burr months when it gets a little bit colder. Here's a close up of what my schedule is looking like. I added my stickers that were still in the summer theme, and so I didn't want to overdo it, and so I added some very simple stickers. Now, for the month of July, it was very interesting. I had fun. I spent time with family. I went on a trip. I dealt with a health scare, so it put things into perspective. And as a whole, it was a good month, but it did come with a lot. It taught me a lot about myself, about my boundaries, about what I like and what I don't like. It strengthened my marriage. It was crazy. So the goal of enjoying July was a success. I rested. I enjoyed summer. I enjoyed living. All of those things happened. YouTube kind of took a hit. I did gain subs, but my hours went down by like almost 20. I didn't have any goals except to be consistent, and I was able to do that, which is fine. The month of July was monotonous. After my trip, I came home and I locked in. I worked out, I posted videos, and I repeated. It was very, very monotonous when we were not traveling or out doing something, and I was okay with that. I'm okay with that. We got through it. It was a lot longer than June, but that is what my month looked like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.